The sun has set on another vibrant summer, and for fans of Days of Our Lives, the season brought more than just warm days and starry nights. It brought a delightful glimpse into the lives of two beloved stars, Mary Beth Evans and Stephen Nichols. Known to millions as Kayla Brady and Steve "Patch" Johnson, the on-screen couple whose chemistry has sparked decades of drama, these two icons recently shared a candid and heartwarming video on Instagram that left fans buzzing with joy. Captioned with a nostalgic nod to summer's end, the post invited fans into a world of personal anecdotes, family adventures, and the kind of authentic camaraderie that makes their real-life friendship as captivating as their fictional romance. In this exclusive deep dive, TV Days Drama Digest takes you beyond the Instagram reel, unraveling the rich tapestry of their summer memories, their enduring bond, and the legacy they've built both on and off the screen. A tapestry of friendship and a fret over fabric. The video opens with a quintessential Mary Beth Evans moment, her trademark warmth tinged with a dash of self-deprecating humor. As she settles into a cozy corner alongside Stephen Nichols, she glances at the ornate tapestry hanging behind her and lets out a playful groan. "I'm worried my dress is going to clash with this thing," she quips, her eyes twinkling with mischief. The tapestry, a vibrant explosion of colors and patterns, seems to loom over her like a silent co-star, threatening to steal the spotlight. Nichols, ever the supportive friend, chuckles and waves off her concern with a grin that's equal parts reassurance and amusement. It's a small moment, but it sets the tone for what's to come, a conversation that's as genuine as it is entertaining, a window into the lives of two people who've shared not just a soundstage, but a lifetime of memories. For fans of Days of Our Lives, seeing Evans and Nichols together is like stepping into a time machine. Their characters, Kayla and Patch, have been a cornerstone of the show since the 1980s, their love story a roller coaster of passion, heartbreak, and redemption. But off-screen, the actors' friendship is a quieter, steadier force, a bond forged through years of shared scenes, late-night rehearsals, and the kind of mutual respect that only comes from weathering life storms together. As they sit side by side in the video, their easy banter and infectious laughter make it clear that this is no act. This is Patch and Kayla, unscripted, and it's a sight to behold. A summer of family and unforgettable adventures. As the conversation shifts to their summer escapades, Evan's face lights up with a grandmother's pride. "We were just talking about how we had such a great time with our grandchildren," she says, her voice soft but brimming with emotion. "We're so lucky." It's a sentiment that resonates deeply, a reminder that beneath the glitz of Hollywood, these are two people whose greatest joys lie in the simple, universal pleasures of family. Evans shares that she and Nichols, who were married just a year apart in the early 1980s, have both been blessed with long, happy marriages. "Can you believe it's been nearly 40 years? Nichols marvels, shaking his head as if the passage of time is a plot twist he never saw coming. Evans nods, her eyes wide with the same disbelief. "We've got kids, grandkids, it's wild." The mention of their grandchildren sparks a cascade of stories, each one more vivid than the last. Nichols leans forward, his storyteller's instinct kicking in. "So, what did you do this summer?" he asks, though it's clear he already knows the answer will be a good one. "We went to Universal Studios," he announces, his voice carrying the enthusiasm of a kid who just stepped off a roller coaster. Evans jumps in, revealing that she, too, made the pilgrimage to the theme park mecca. "They went last year, and they wanted to go again," Nichols adds, referring to his children and extended family. The conversation takes a whimsical turn as he describes another family outing to medieval times, the dinner theater chain where knights joust and feasts are served in a setting straight out of a storybook. "It's like stepping into a different world," he says, his eyes sparkling with the memory of clashing swords and roaring crowds. Evans listens intently, her smile tinged with curiosity. "I've never been to medieval times," she admits, and Nichols raises an eyebrow in mock surprise. "Never?" "Oh, you're missing out," he teases, launching into a vivid description of the experience, the thunder of hooves, the clatter of armor, the sheer spectacle of it all. It's easy to see why fans adore these two. Their ability to make even the most mundane moments feel like a scene from a blockbuster is nothing short of magical. The bittersweet reality of being super grandma. But not every story is laced with laughter. As Evans recounts her own summer adventures, a note of wistfulness creeps into her voice. "I went to Universal Studios with everyone," she says, her tone bright at first. "My son and daughter took their 4 kids to Disneyland earlier this week, too." The mention of Disneyland conjures images of spinning teacups and Mickey-shaped ice cream, but Evans' expression shifts as she continues. "As much as I wanted to be there and be a super grandma, I had to back out," she confesses, her voice heavy with regret. "It was too hot, too harsh, too everything." The admission hangs in the air, a poignant reminder of the physical and emotional toll that comes with trying to be everything to everyone. For Evans, the desire to create lasting memories with her grandchildren is a powerful force, but so is the reality of her limits. The heat, the crowds, the relentless pace of a theme park in the height of summer, it was all too much. Nichols, ever the empathetic friend, nods in understanding. "Sometimes you've got to take care of yourself, too," he says gently, and the moment feels like a quiet acknowledgement of the balancing act they both navigate as public figures, parents, and grandparents. Yet, even in this moment of vulnerability, there's a spark of resilience. Evans and Nichols promise to share photos of their summer with their fans, a gesture that feels like an invitation to join their journey. It's a promise they've kept time and again, using social media to bridge the gap between their on-screen personas and their real lives. For fans, these glimpses are like treasures. Proof that the people who bring Patch and Kayla to life are just as human, just as relatable, as the characters they portray. A legacy beyond the screen. The Instagram video may be brief, but it's a microcosm of what makes Evans and Nichols so special. Their friendship, like their summer memories, is a tapestry woven from countless threads, shared laughter, shared struggles, shared triumphs. As they reminisce about their 40 years together, it's impossible not to reflect on the legacy they've built. On Days of Our Lives, Patch and Kayla have faced every imaginable challenge, from kidnappings to comas to long-lost siblings. Off-screen, Evans and Nichols have faced their own trials, navigating the demands of a cutthroat industry, raising families, and growing older in the public eye. Yet through it all, they've remained anchored by their friendship and their shared commitment to the craft that brought them together. For fans, the video is more than just a summer recap. It's a celebration of continuity. In a world that often feels chaotic and fleeting, there's something profoundly comforting about seeing two people who've stood the test of time. Their stories of Universal Studios and medieval times, of grandchildren and missed opportunities, are universal in their own way. They remind us that life, like a soap opera, is a series of moments, some grand, some small, all meaningful. As the video draws to a close, Evans and Nichols share a look that says more than words ever could. It's the look of two people who've seen each other through the highs and lows, who've laughed and cried and grown together. Isn't it great to see Patch and Kayla being close friends in real life? The TV Days Drama Digest team wrote in their original post, and the answer is a resounding yes. It's more than great, it's inspiring. It's a reminder that the connections we forge, whether on a soundstage or in a theme park, are what give life its richness and depth. The power of connection in a digital age. In an era where social media often feels like a highlight reel of carefully curated moments, Evans and Nichols' video stands out for its authenticity. There's no pretense, no filter, just two friends sharing a piece of their lives with the world. It's a powerful reminder of the role that platforms like Instagram can play in fostering connection, not just between celebrities and their fans, but between people in general. For every fan who watched the video and smiled at Evan's tapestry woes or nodded along with Nichols' medieval times enthusiasm, there's a sense of shared humanity. We've all fretted over silly details. We've all marveled at the passage of time. We've all felt the tug of wanting to be everything to everyone. For Evans and Nichols, the video is also a testament to their enduring relevance. In an industry that's often unkind to aging stars, they've carved out a space where their voices still matter. Their fans, many of whom have followed them since the days of VHS tapes and rabbit ear antennas, are a testament to the power of storytelling. Patch and Kayla's love story may be fictional, but the emotions it evokes are real, and so is the bond between the actors who bring it to life. Looking ahead, a promise of more. As summer fades into fall, Evans and Nichols' promise to share more photos feels like a beacon of light in the months to come. For fans, it's an opportunity to stay connected, to see more of the moments that make these two stars so beloved. Whether it's a snapshot of Evans with her grandchildren or Nichols cheering at a medieval joust, each image will be a chapter in the ongoing story of their lives, a story that's as compelling as any soap opera. At TV Days Drama Digest, we're thrilled to bring you this deeper look into Mary Beth Evans and Stephen Nichols' summer reflections. Their Instagram video may have been a fleeting moment, but its impact lingers, a reminder of the joy, laughter, and love that define their friendship. As we move into the cooler days of autumn, we carry with us the warmth of their stories, the promise of more to come, and the certainty that Patch and Kayla, both on-screen and off, will continue to capture our hearts for years to come. So here's to Mary Beth Evans and Stephen Nichols, to summer adventures and lifelong friendships, to the magic of days of our lives and the real-life drama that makes it all worthwhile. We hope you enjoyed it and look forward to sharing more with you in the future. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe TV Days Drama Digest for more updates on Days of Our Lives.